All right, everybody. Good morning. Got a cup of coffee. It's about what 4:32 in the morning, and we're getting going. We're back. Yesterday was a great day for Star Wars. May the 4th be with you. Today's the 5th, and we're back to more Oblivion Remastered. We're gonna wrap up Shivering Isles this morning, I think, and then this afternoon we'll be back for more Days Gone Remastered. We got stuff to do this weekend. Coming up, we have the Dune Awakening open beta weekend. So, we're going to be streaming Dune Awakening all weekend, the 9th through the 12th. So stay tuned for that. All right, kids, we got to deal with some stupidity first thing in the morning here on the channel, over on the YouTube chat. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. We're going to ban our first person of the day. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I don't let these types of people exist in my space. I curate my community. James Key says, what's your take on all the latest Star Trek? Discovery was terrible. Strange New World's okay. I'm just worried they've killed it like Disney has killed Star Wars. Well, we're hiding that person from the channel, and we're banning them. And here's why. Hang on, though. We gotta do our...
Strong hand, fist of iron, judgment falls. Hearts are dying, banhammer strikes, tears like rain.
That does not look centered, by the way.
Feel their pain.
I gotta center that shit. Anyway. The moment you say something like, Disney killed Star Wars, I don't want you here. Disney did not kill Star Wars. You killed Star Wars. You allowed yourself to become corrupted by the dark side. You fell to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I sense much fear in you. I don't like Star Trek anymore. They ruined it. Disney ruined Star Wars. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you here. Don't want you here. At all. We celebrate Star Wars. We celebrate Star Trek. We celebrate Middle-earth, Lord of the Rings. What's up, Thandar? The time to rock the hero Kvatch. Tomorrow, well, it depends on how quickly we get through Shivering Isles today, because as soon as I finish up Shivering Isles, we're back to Kvatch. And I'm going to continue working on through the main storyline. What's up, Yari? Thayer says, I see Arc Raiders is getting a lot of attention. Man, it looks amazing. But I worry because it's not built around solo gameplay. It's built around you need a team to really do anything. And I'm worried about whether or not I would be able to get any enjoyment out of it as a solo player. Because I have no desire to group up with other people to do a squad-based extraction shooter. It looks cool as shit, man. I've been watching all sorts of clips all over TikTok, and it's got me going, man, I ought to give it a try, I ought to give it a try, I ought to give it a try. But, like, ugh. I just know that the gameplay loop has not been designed for me as a player. So it's like, it would be a waste of my money. If it was free to play, that'd be something else. But if it's as a premium, I think it's a premium title where you gotta pay to play. If it's free to play, I might give it a shot. I should probably look into that a little bit deeper, just to try it out and see it and get a reaction video up to it and all that other stuff. But yeah. Which playthrough are you watching, Yari? The most recent playthrough we've been doing with Baldur's Gate 3, the one that got interrupted by this game? Because I was having a lot of fun with that Dark Urge, because I've never done the Dark Urge. And I really want to finish that playthrough, but stupid Oblivion had to do a shadow drop. Okay. Well, I'm really hoping we can get back to that, and even if it's something that it takes me all year to do, I would love to actually finish that playthrough. Really respect your stamina with the trolls and grifter bots. They seem to crawl under every rock and pebble. It's not easy. I can't believe we got hit that early in the morning, though, by some just absolute schlobnob dipshit. I don't like Star Wars. Disney ruined Star Wars. Yeah. Did you guys see? Not to call attention to it, but did you guys see? I gotta call attention to it because it's one of the most ridiculous hijackings of a franchise I have ever seen. Go look at the White House's official social media posts yesterday, specifically the one on Twitter X. Just that's all I'm gonna say. Go look at that, and your jaw will hit the floor like my jaw hit the floor, and you will just shake your head at it. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Because we've all been talking about the evils of the Empire for the past weeks, right? And that post yesterday,
Your Grace.
oh my God. First and foremost, I'm thinking that they must not understand that red lightsabers are for the Sith. Only the Sith use red lightsabers. Dumbasses. Oh no, Hector, you're here at just the right time.
Yes? What is it? Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe. Don't you know? You don't, do you?
Why don't you just sleep
Well,
outside?
there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep?
It's definitely not
I need
orange.
someplace to sleep.
It's definitely red.
I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere.
Wesley
There are
says I want to
walls
do a
and
first playthrough of the
statues
Dark
and all
Urge. Go
sorts of
for it.
things that can fall on me. But if you find me a good place... Goodbye.
All right. Anyway, let's get back to this playthrough this morning. Just as a reminder to anybody who might be tuning in for the first time today, we're live on YouTube and Twitch, and I will not tolerate in any way, shape, or form stupidity around things like Star Trek and Star Wars, Middle Earth. You don't get to come to my channel and be a hater. You will get banned. You want to spout that sort of vile crap, you take it to Reddit where it belongs. Can't believe I had to ban somebody within the first, like, 5 minutes of the stream. I don't even know if it was in the first 5 minutes. It was quick. It might have been the first 3 minutes. Yari, I know, right? Even for those people, it's unbelievable. Yeah, that post yesterday blew my mind. What's up, JK? Something's coming after me. You know what? I think I'm going novice today. I'm not feeling the 8 freaking lightning bolts to take down a mob. I'm feeling like I just want to blast things with a single shot. There we go. That feels satisfying. Yeah, I think he was just waiting for me to go live so he could knock one out. Exactly. Telling you, man, I got a hardcore fan base. They just sit there in their basements fapping waiting for me to go live. Come on, Renfail. Come on, Renfail. Oh, Renfail's live. Oh, troll time. Oh, I can finally troll. Oh. I do got to center that media file though now. I just saw it. I noticed it was off center this morning. Properties. It's not gonna let me do it from here, is it? Well, next time I have to play it, I will try to get it more centered. It won't let me center it when I'm not playing it. It's like, no, it must be visible on screen, and I don't feel like spamming it when I'm live just to try to get it centered properly. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, they wake up in the morning. ¿Dónde está mi papi? Necesito mi papi para darme felicidad en la vida. Ay. He got his mama to put on the wig and headphones. There you go. Am I supposed to talk to you or kill you? I guess we'll find out. I quick saved.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere.
The divine
Atheos
essence
is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it.
Dreamwilder. I was gonna try to the automod caught that caught that comment, which is a brilliant comment, but the automod caught it and I didn't see that it caught it until just now. So that's why I got locked, but that's a funny comment. MAGA copium. It's totally MAGA copium. That's hilarious.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand.
So I gotta get an
Sirta
eyeball.
resides in the howling halls of Mania. And find her and bring me the eye that is seen that which no other has.
What about the second item?
The trees and branches of this realm feed from
Oh,
the
I got a little
font
story
of
to tell you
madness
guys from
and
last night too.
mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them.
So I must seek out the 2 parts.
Yes, Only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm.
Okay.
The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
No, it won't. I'll try it anyway. So we have a lot of animals, and yeah. So we've been here a little over 3 years. Like let's just say 3 years. We've been here 3 years and a couple of months now, and we have spent a lot of time and a lot of money and just effort, and especially Chris, of like just shoring up our property against outside animals, because there's no animal pet control here. So there's packs of dogs that roam and break into properties and eat chickens and kill animals. And so we've had up until last year, when we finally finished building up the property barriers, so to speak. Can I go out here? It's pointing me. Anyway, we had multiple dogs break into our property and try to kill chickens, try to kill cats. And then we've had tons of issues with cats trying to break in because of male cats who come because the neighbors have unneutered, not spayed cats. And those cats try to get in and fight with our cats and all this other stuff. And then there's porcupines and possums and all sorts of fun wildlife out there. So we have our property, like, if you've watched the Homestead channel, like, the backside has a chain link fence against the forest. There's a chain link fence against the church property. There's a chain link fence against with our neighbors. And on the front side, they are both Yari. There are legitimate stray dogs, and then there are dogs that people just tie their dogs up with like a rope, and they chew through the rope and get free, and then they join the pack at nighttime, and then they go home to their owners in the day. So the packs are a mixture of stray dogs and neighborhood untrained pets. They're a mix. So the front side of our property, we have completely boarded up with additional chicken wire and all sorts of other stuff to keep animals out. So last night, Chris and I watched a movie. I got done with that. I did my review, and then I'm out in the and I hear this noise. I hear like this cat crying out front. I'm like, man, that sounds like an injured animal or something. And I'm like looking to make sure all our cats are inside. Okay, so it's like something is outside in our front yard. In our front, like, we have a little front area, which we don't do anything with. We're about to put our male duck in there because the babies are about to hatch, and we don't want him bothering the female. Long story short, someone dumped a kitten in our property last night. And this is not the first time that this has happened. It has not happened in about a year and a half. When we, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, we had multiple neighbors tried to come by with boxes of cats. You're a cat shelter where you take our cats. It's like, we are not a cat shelter. Like, I have cats because they came with, like, I couldn't get rid of them, and so I took the ones that the mama cat had, and I spayed and neutered everybody, and I love my animals, but, like, we had no plans in having, 9 cats when we got here. So people have tried to dump animals here before. And this is why the vet told me a story, like maybe 2 years ago. The reason they have so many cameras around the perimeter of their property and they have a security guard 24/7 is because people try to abandon animals at that vet clinic all the time. And so somebody literally came and chucked an animal over our chain link fence, over our chicken wire, because there's no way for these animals to get in. So someone abandoned a little 2-month-old kitten. And I feel like a total asshole this morning because we totally, we're like, get out of here. Go. Can't. We are not in a position to take any more animals. But it makes me pissed off at humanity sometimes because, like, it costs nothing to spay and neuter your animals because the government runs campaigns here where they will freely castrate and spay your pets. And yet no one takes advantage of it, and then they just let their animals propagate. And then they have like 6 new cats or dogs or whatever. They're like, they can't take care of them, so they just dump them on other people and hope that those people are going to take care of them. And it's like, it tore my heart last night because this poor little 2-month-old kitten is sitting there in our front yard, like crying because it's hungry and scared and abandoned, and I can't do anything about it, you know? And it just also pisses me off that people will do that kind of shit. We also had one of the other vets we were going to that we visit who's close to us, we go to for like general stuff if it's not surgery. He's a younger kid. He was telling us last month a young couple came in with this dog that was completely in horrific shape, malnourished, full of worms, pure skin and bones, and having birth complications. And they were like, "Help our dog." They dropped the dog off and left, and just abandoned the dog there, as she gave birth to a litter of 6 worm-filled babies. And the vet is like, you know, what am I supposed like? And so he has cameras up everywhere. So he found the license plates on the motorcycle, on the scooter that the kid drove to the vet clinic. Took those license plates to the local police, tracked down where that kid lives, went to the kid's house, and was like, "You have to pay me for this animal that you dropped off." "Oh, I don't have the money." Blah, 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 blah. Then we're gonna figure it out. We're not leaving until you figure it out. And so they got money from him that day, and not enough to cover the cost of everything. None of the puppies lived, but the vet ended up rescuing that poor dog and taking care of it. But just people who abandon animals are the worst. I wish nothing but harm to those people. Unfortunately, it's just the way I am. Not to get all depressing in the morning stream, but if you or anyone you know abandons animals like that, you deserve the worst things in the world. And I also feel shitty that, you know, I'm not in a position where I can take every single animal on the planet. Come on, guys, we gotta make me a millionaire so that I can rescue more animals. Chop chop. No one wants to watch Dr. Dolittle. Come on now. Too many Gary Larson comics. Like the Blue Jay and BT would say, people are pricks. People are pricks, Yari. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, the perfect example is the neighbors that used to live across the street. They were here the first 6 months we were here, and then they moved, and they had 3 dogs. When they moved, they abandoned the dogs. And that's people around here. They don't treat animals like pets. They just treat them as like, oh, it's just part of the house that I'm renting. And when I leave, the animals just stay here because it's not my problem. And I was like, I just couldn't believe I hadn't seen that in a long time because where I grew up, there's animal control, so there aren't a lot of stray animals running around. People do abandon animals, but it's not that common where I grew up. And to see that, it was like we were 6 months in, and then they left and abandoned these 3 dogs. and the three dogs just lived on a rope. They lived their lives chained to a tree or tied to a tree with like a 6-foot rope. And the neighbors only had them to keep the iguanas out of the backyard. That was the only reason. And, just people or whatever, for security reasons. They had 3 dogs that just stayed tied up to a 6-foot rope. And then when they left, they cut the ropes and let the dogs free and then just left. And these poor dogs spent like a week wandering around the backyard before they, starving and trying to get water. And we gave them food and water. And then they finally broke free and disappeared into the brush. And who knows, where they went. That is a creepy... Dude, I feel like I suddenly entered into an Aliens film. Alright, we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. There might be facehuggers in here. Anyway, I'm angry and pissed off this morning because of that troll at the very beginning of the stream, which led me to talk about nasty people dumping animals. And let's just shut up and get back to playing the game. I apologize. Just a little grumpy this morning. Humanity is shit. And it just seems like this is one of those days where it's like I see the dark side taking over day by day, corrupting people's minds. And it's just sad. That one's already dead.
You are not one of us.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe he just wanted to talk. Maybe. I don't know, he looked kind of trolly to me.
You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight. Please, I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
I'm listening.
Good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duke, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her?
Uh-huh. I mean, I quick save. Let's tell the truth.
Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes? Don't bother refuting me. I know the truth. Yes, I do. But there are those of us here who want her gone as well, yes? Those of us who think that maybe we could lead better than she does. So if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not need to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go.
I like the sound of that. Why do you want her dead?
Too long Sirta has led us here. Always against Sheogorath. Always. But we are tired of her vendetta. Sirta brought us here with promises to show us the light. But always is about Sheogorath. It's about revenge. Sirta lied. But when she is done, I will lead the acolytes to the light.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I require weapons. For myself, and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them.
You want me to bring you weapons?
Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers, but you must be discreet and be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers.
Did all the guys I just killed
Bring
have
the
daggers?
apostles to the Good, good. Bring to me the daggers.
So
Take
I'm
care.
gonna go back the way I came because those bodies might have, I don't know. I'm gonna go check really quick. Yeah, people can't get past it, Hector. It's unfortunate. Like bound in the past. Did these have daggers? Yes. I know I took out like 2 or 3 of these guys. Looky there. Good thing I took care of those before he said something, because it didn't count.
Hello? Have you brought to me the daggers? You have them, do you? Give them to me. I thirst for Sirta's blood. Tonight the light will shine for us all.
May you never darken.
Take these daggers, slay her, and at last we can be on our path to true enlightenment. Here you are, my brothers. At last we will be rid of Sirta. Come, now is the time.
Rakiran? You come to me with blades drawn? What is the meaning of this?
I come to relieve you of your torment, dear Sirta. No more lost memories, no more pain, no more misleading us. To the void we will send you, and without you, we will gain the light.
You fool! I am the light. Come if you dare. I will cast you into darkness for all eternity. I will cast you into the dark. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Your light will shine no more.
Dare you invade this holy
I'll cast you into the darkness.
heretic?
I'll cast you into the darkness.
Your light will shine
Cast you
no
into
more.
the darkness.
I'm never getting a clear shot off. This is hilarious.
Cast you into the darkness. Your light will
Dare you
shine
invade this
no
holy
more.
place?
I'll cast you into the darkness. Your light will shine no more.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll take your robes too and sell them somewhere.
Sirta is dead, and now the apostles fear that there is no one to lead them to the light.
Benny
I
Hill
should be
music.
the one who is leading, however. Do I have your support?
Sure, why not?
I thank you for your help in... We'll see. Sirta promised to bring us to the light. The light is knowledge, she says. Forsake all ignorance and morality in favor of the light. But what does she do? She says, soon we...
Alright. Yeah, you're done.
See you later.
I do want whatever was in her chest, though. I'll take the ore, the lockpick, the gold, and my common soldier. Don't care about the boots, though. Alright. Did I get the eye? I think I got the eye, yeah? Yep, Sirta's eye. It's time to skedaddle. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Shit, how do I get out of here? Help, it's a maze. Alright, this isn't... I'm gonna have to look at the map. We're missing something. Do I go up these stairs? Oh, down these stairs, maybe? Yes. That's an obsession I understand nothing about, Hector. I do not get that at all. So, the UK, correct me if I'm wrong, the UK has been governed by a prime minister and an actual government for, I don't even know because I don't live there, like, hasn't it been like a century that the government has been run by, like, it's actual elected officials? Correct me if I'm wrong. Elected officials manage the government of the UK or England. And Hector says for around 500 years. It's more than a century, says Kenny. What is the point of the royal family? Furthermore, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe this is my ignorance as a foreigner, as someone who is not from Britain, but I do not get the obsession with, like, they get all this media exposure, they get all this special protection, they get all these special services, they get all of these, they get special treatment. Why? Like, what are they doing to benefit society that what are they doing that gives them the right to have all of this special treatment while the rest of the people scurry around like ants? I have zero... I don't get it at all. JK says it's decoration that brings in tourists. The class system is big in the UK. Jokin says the Canada government is also tied to the royal family. Hector says it's a costly decoration. Kenny says nothing really. Like, I don't get it. And, like, I don't get the obsession. I know that, I think it was over this weekend. What was it? One of the kids. The one married to that actress from Hollywood. The one who's not bald. Well, not completely bald. Henry? Hagrid? I think it's Harry, isn't it? The one married to the Megan something. Anyway, I saw him, like, there was clips. I don't know about the whole, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I was, like, in my For You feed on TikTok, all it was like him crying about how he I guess he, like, was claiming that he needed special protection for him and his family to come back to the UK, and he feels ostracized, and he begged his father, I guess is the king now, to, like, I need special bodyguards and everything else, and please give me the benefits that I used to have, and they basically told him to get stuffed. And then he's crying on social media, and Kenny says he's sad he doesn't have access to taxpayers' money anymore. That's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like, oh, I need all of those special benefits that I used to have, and since I chose to leave, now I don't have access to it, and we're 3 years out, and now we're regretting our decision, and please let us back into the fold because we missed the money. Like, and I just keep coming back to why do we give a fuck? Who are these people that we give a fuck? It's not like they're elected officials, right? Like, even if they're elected officials, I could understand a little bit about giving a fuck, only a little bit. Like, if as long as they're doing things that are for the benefit of the people. But what are you? You're what is it called? You're paparazzi fodder. You're tabloid fodder. Like, I don't get it. Andrew says they perform a constitutionally important role in the parliamentary process. Do they? Do they actually serve a constitutionally important role? That's my question. In what role? What role do they serve in the government? Because I don't know that they actually... I've never heard of them serving a role. Hector says they're supposed to act as a block against Parliament, but they seldom, if ever, do it. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. I'm just genuinely curious because I don't see them doing anything other than just being, like, figureheads that drain people's money. And this obsession with, like, we have to, you know, we have to have special press conferences for them and all this other stuff, and they get all this special attention with bodyguards and helicopters and... Alright, I'm missing something up here. There is definitely like a choppy frame rate thing happening right here, looking at whatever this structure is. Hector says it's a constitutional monarchy, but we don't actually have a written constitution. That's crazy to me. Is this Shivering Isles? Yes. A branch. Okay, so I need a branch of this tree somehow. Do I just get close to the tree and click it? No. A glass bow, is that... no, because I have a special bow that does magic damage. It won't let me jump. I like how it blocks you from jumping. They're like, nope, you're not allowed to be up here. Oh, there we go. I almost got it. Okay. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I think you might have to go inside of this or something. Oh, there's a door. I found it. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing that gets me, Hector, because, like, I know that historically they own, like, all sorts of properties and estates all around the country and generate revenue from all of those things, and it's like, why are they still getting paid tax dollars on top of that? Like, it genuinely just, as someone who is not from the UK, I find it absolutely fascinating, just as much as people from outside of the US are fascinated with the way that the US system works. Whoa! Shadow Rend, what is that? Said the tree is beckoning me. I don't know. Do I click this thing again? No. What the hell am I supposed to do here? What is that? Oh, there it is. Hold up. Tree of Shades, activate. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here is the next question. Yeah, I think it's the same, Kenny. It's just, it's whoever has the most money gets the most privilege, and it's so messed up, man. Yeah, the concept of like blue blood, I think is the terminology, has always fascinated me because it's the belief that some people are better because they have certain bloodlines. That concept to me is so messed up. Hang on, New Zealand has a queen? I didn't know that. I've only ever seen like clips on social media of like New Zealand Parliament, and we were talking about this a while back. Like I was surprised that they allow the Maori people, like they actually do have a role to play in like Parliament and protected status and things, which I'm genuinely surprised by because in the United States there are no indigenous people serving anywhere. They are all off on their reservations. But I didn't know New Zealand had a queen. Right, and that's so, yeah, like Hans crying about how he can't carry sacks because he's a nobleman. Well, color me surprised, guys. I'm 45 years old. I did not know that New Zealand had a queen. I didn't know Australia had a queen either. The fuck is the entrance to this place? Lindsay asks, what's the name origin? Nope, it has nothing to do with Dracula. It's a Dungeons and Dragons character that I created when I was 19 years old. And I just liked the name so much, I have used it ever since. You're the queen of your house. Here, I have to ask your wife's permission to say so. The true power behind the throne. That's what Hector says. It's so true. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get coffee and see if my boss is awake. The true power behind the throne. Go listen to revolutionary songs. Chris has become obsessed listening to the Pogues recently. She's always liked, ever since we went to Ireland, she loves Irish music. But then like she's been on the Pogues and oh, it's an old. They did a bunch of Irish folk music. It was like a group band. I can't remember the name of them right now. The Dubliners, that's the one. Like some of the most famous, like. And it's funny because we live in a neighborhood, like our neighbors only ever listen to like classical Mexican music, and Chris will be out back working in the yard, blasting Irish. That or she loves Celtic, like just Celtic music in general. Like she loves it. It's very interesting.
You have the
Hang on, let me write those down,
contrary
Hector.
to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path.
I'll give
set
her
before you.
recommendations.
However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you. You possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Shealgoreth. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Shealgoreth. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
JK said stiff little fingers. Dude, that was my nickname when I was like 13 years old. Maybe it'd been better to be crusty little fingers. I did not mean to jump down here. How the hell do I get back out? Chantry. How did I accidentally jump down here, man? It acts like this is a... But it's up top. How the hell do I get back up top since I fell down here? I may need to reload a save. I don't want to have to go through an area I don't know. That's going to take me back a few minutes. Damn it. Oh well. I don't want to have to try to figure out a way through a dungeon I don't know yet. Let's run back down here and turn into him again. I try not to fall down this time into a cliff area that I don't know how to escape from. I can't believe there's not a way up from there.
You have the item.
Yes, 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 yes. Blah, 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 blah. Staff.
You possess after
Blah, blah, blah.
there.
Where do you listen to this?
Now.
Okay. A little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder. Is it still the expansion? Yep, I am still working on Shivering Isles. Alright, we're gonna go straight out. Don't fall down the cliff this time. Actually, you know what? Let's quick save. And then once we wrap up Shivering Isles, I'm gonna actually go work on the main quest line. Because at that point we will have done both the DLCs, which are the things I hadn't seen before, and then I'll wrap up the game. I'll probably be done by the end of the week. I would like to be done by the time Dune Awakening hits, because we got an open beta weekend happening this week. And then we will go do Dune Awakening all weekend. I am going to have some keys to give away, kids, so stay tuned for that. I think I'm getting keys today or tomorrow, and so we'll be doing some giveaways for the Dune Awakening open beta weekend that's happening this weekend. Some keys are spoken for, but I think I still have 6, maybe 8 keys. I just need to go check to see who's all confirmed. But I think I still have like a half a dozen, 6 to 8 keys left. Something is wrong.
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we
It's
have
just for beta.
had
It's just for the beta
a bit of
weekend.
a problem.
I can't imbue the staff.
Indeed. The font is being ordered. As goes the font of madness, so goes the realm. Soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Chigolag is won. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Chigolag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Of course I will.
The font flows with the sap of the tree of madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace.
Of course it does.
The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Chigolag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war. My work is never done.
All right, here we go, kids. You know what I ought to do? I think these are already used up. Yep. They have to... Oh, I forgot I got that sword, too. I wish I could tell how soul gems were used up or not. I thought it was based on the graphic, and that's totally not the case. Oh, we should totally should repair. By the way, what is that sword? Oh, it's a claymore. Ew. 45 pounds. I should probably just throw that away. It's worth a lot, though. I should sell it somewhere when I get a chance. Oh, should I not have killed that? My bad. I need to reload. It won't spit another one out yet. Oops. Because it said something about a tame one, and I just went ahead and slaughtered that one. Gnarl cultivator. Okay. Come on, buddy. So he just stays there now. Well, let's follow you. Where are you going? I guess if they don't attack me, I'm just gonna leave them alone. Okay. Ooh, water walking. That sounds cool. Oh, I'm gonna take all these things. Shard of order. Hold up. I accidentally destroyed that, I think. How did I accidentally throw it on the ground? I clicked something wrong. Okay, that was a... I clicked X instead of A to use it. That's why. Okay. Now I gotta go somewhere different. Keep my itchy trigger finger from shooting stuff until it attacks me first. Like this. Okay, we're going down here. Oh my. Do I need to go up or go down? I hate shit like this, it's really confusing. I don't see any doors or anything down here. Okay. Oh, there's like a path. Looks like there's like a ramp or something up there I'm probably gonna have to go up to and take. If I had to guess. Hi there. Oh, I used a shard of order. I'm assuming I'll even need another one. Why did my spell... Oh, I'm silenced, you son of a bitch. This will be a quick save, because I got lots of critters down there. There's probably 4 priests. There's at least 3. There might be 4. Is he hiding like a little chicken shit? Hello there. Hang on though, I need your soul gems. And your shards of order. I don't care about your potions. Do want my arrows back, please. Crystal staff is worth a lot. Let's see if I'm overburdened by carrying all this stuff. Hang on, there was a third. Aha! Quick save! Now I gotta get out of here. Where am I heading? You good or bad? Ooh, I'll take that ring for sure. point. This gives me like I need to get through. I don't see a ramp down yet. These guys are all like frozen in place. That one's not. Oh. Just don't trust you guys, so I'm just gonna blast you as we go through here. So there I was, and I started blasting.
Just a null, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order. Strike me down, my lord. Chickalak has other servants.
There's one more somewhere. Oh, I got Syl too. Well, we need to loot up. Especially Syl. What does she have? No, I'm not gonna carry that, whatever that is around. It's some huge heavy thing. Alright, let's get out of here. All right. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna curve around to the right and get out of here. Time to dip our magic staff into the pool of inequity. The font of madness. Just the tip. I've immersed my staff. Oh my.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
What does Zude want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Just the tip. I have the Staff of Shagoroth. Dude, the eyeball on the end of the staff is pretty freaking awesome. No, that's wrong. I have something poorly equipped there.
Always a pleasure.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that
Look at her
requires your
smile.
attention.
She's like, I'm so happy to see you.
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Attack. I will lead the attack myself.
It will be our great honor to fight by your side, my lord. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
Kneel before Zod.
Kneel before the saints. Orioles! To me! Orioles! To me! To me!
Oreos. I like Oreos.
Kneel before the saints. To me! Eta Oriole!
How do I... Something about hearts or something, if I remember correctly.
Where are you?
Kneel before the saints.
I think it's like 3 hearts. That one close? Oh, it's been deactivated. Okay, yeah. I think I need more hearts. 1. I don't know how many I have is the problem. Let's just grab these 2. Grab
Kneel
this
before the
one.
saints. Kneel before the saints.
Hello? Who's there?
Activated an obelisk.
Who's there?
Yeah. Are they opening that quickly? Oh shit, that's like Big Boss. Oh, that's Juggalag himself. Wow, okay, what's this?
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama is unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse...
Oh, the dialogue just stopped. Okay. Bethesda jank.
Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion.
Okay.
I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal king?
Cheese! Cheese for everyone!
Seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Okay, Haskell will likely know how I should proceed.
Always a pleasure. You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function.
That was my next question, was like, well, if I'm the Lord of the Realm now, what happens if I leave to go back to Oblivion to keep working on quests? So this is kind of like, if I remember correctly, Cyberpunk 2077 did it this way, where the DLC, why am I blanking on the name? Phantom Liberty. You have some special abilities that are only active when you're in that specific part of the city, but then you leave that section of the city and you don't have access to those abilities. That's interesting. Okay.
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the
There's also
residents
some
of the
clothes on the chair.
Your
I'm
job
betting
is
that's
to protect
Sheogorath's
them,
outfit.
either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take
I'm
care
guessing
of it for
so,
you.
Thandar. It sounds like I have become Sheogorath.
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease? A glorious existence, truly.
Yeah. So I can put that on. Drop those. Where did it go? There we go, kids. I'm officially... Hang on, I gotta pull the staff out. Hang on, I gotta whip out my staff. Oops, wrong staff. There we go. Hoorah! Hang on, we
At
gotta
your
sit on the
command,
throne.
Lord Sheogorath.
All hail the new Lord of the Shivering Isles. Okay, so I guess technically... So there's still quests here, but I guess technically we've finished the main storyline for the Shivering Isles. And from here I could choose to go around and do things.
Your humble servant, my lord.
I think we should go back to my bunk, baby.
I stand ready, Lord.
Always a pleasure.
Are you injured, Lord? Do you require my services? Of course, Lord. Are you injured, Lord? Do you... As you wish, Lord.
Okay. So how do I leave here? Do I have to go all the way back to the Fringe?
You require? The Shivering Isles. You wish entertain as you wish.
Bring me a dancer. Bring me food, bring me wine.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
I don't care. You can go away. I want more of her.
You honor me, Lord.
Okay. Dance! Slave, dance!
Yes?
Sorry, I'm just reveling in my power.
Heretics are misguided. Take care.
I stand ready, Lord.
Alright. So I'm assuming that's the end. And then to get out of here, I'm guessing what? We go all the way back to the Fringe? I'm going to go Google this, but I would be willing to bet it sounds like we have to go back to the Fringe and go... But I don't know that we can. How do you leave the Shivering Isles? Fast travel back to the Fringe Gate. Fast travel to the door to Cyrodiil. So, that's kind of what I assumed we had to do. So we got to go to the Fringe. Oh, I cannot fast travel from this location. I have to leave.
Always a pleasure.
I need to remember to take off my special helmet before we go. Because otherwise, they think I'm a bad gray fox. And now I'm encumbered. I need to go find somewhere to sell. Because I have all that loot.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Speak while the sands... You can't see me. You can't see me. Neither can he.
Alright, so you guys are all crazy. Oh, I'm still going to be overburdened. Ha 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 ha. Do I have any potions? And that's even with the ring. This will be fun to try to go sell. Yeah, I don't think I have any potions or anything that'll help. Oh wait, I'm not on the potion tab. Never mind, my brain is like... Where's my repair hammer? Thank you. I can drop those. Potion of feather. Just get me to a place where I can sell. Thank you very much. Quickly, let's go before it wears off. Got a bunch of loot we gotta offload.
What's going on with you? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altman. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. So long. Be seeing you.
Do you need
Hello.
something?
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. Yes. It's not cheap, though. It's probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil. Good day.
Sometime next year we will sell our goods. I may have grown a beard by then.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? Let's do business.
Actually, can I increase my haggle just a little bit? My mercantile has come up. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. It's just I don't want to sell some of this stuff because I want to dump it in my chest.
That's a good deal.
Oh, we just dinged.
That's a fair deal.
Keep the dagger. I think I have a necklace of water breathing, but the water walking is cool. Hold on to that for a moment.
That seems a fair price.
I don't need the madness ore anymore.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price.
I can stick that in the chest.
An excellent bargain.
Nope, don't sell that. Do not sell that, sorry. Stick that back in the chest.
A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price.
Yeah, this gives me water breathing. Definitely not getting rid of that. That's way too handy. Yeah, I think the rest of these things I can stash in my
That's a
chests
fair deal.
back at the base. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the marksman ring and the sea walking. I don't know why I would ever need to walk on water. Alright, what kind of arrows do you sell? Nah.
Another satisfied customer.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Please.
We're gonna go back out to my home base. Because I need to drop off a bunch of supplies and sleep. And then we can go continue to work on the main quest line. Because we be done with the Shivering Isles. Excuse me. I mean, I surely don't need all this other shit. Let's dump it. Some of these things I can't get rid of because they're quest items. Okay. Back up. Sleep in my own bed for the first time in months. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to max out my magic. I'm gonna be 1 point away. That's interesting. 1 point from maxing out my intelligence. Alright, next. I gotta find where that quest was for the Kvatch thing. Buried in my quest journal. Oh. I have to get my hands on some more arrows, though, at some point. Asking about rumors may lead you to great treasure. Alright, that is a good place for me to take a quick bio, everybody. And see if there's any more coffee. I don't know if my wife left me anymore. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. So I guess we didn't know this because we're doing ducks for the first time. Normal ducks take, I guess, 28 days, and today was like day 29, and we're like, why are there no ducklings? And I guess because we have Muscovy ducks, they take 35 to 37 days to hatch. So we were all starting to stress because we both thought that they were going to start hatching on Saturday, and today's Monday, and there's still no ducklings. And it's like, what is going on? And I guess Chris went online tonight and or this morning, excuse me, and was researching. And I guess Muscovy ducks take 35 days. So we still have no ducklings. Hang on, I'm talking to my sister-in-law because she's got a bunch of ducks. So we'll probably have some ducklings by the weekend. I thought we were going to have ducklings this weekend, but it looks like we're not going to have ducklings until next week. So, I guess we'll save that for the Homestead channel when those start to hatch. All right. Nah, I don't really give a shit about Marvel movies. I'll watch it when there's nothing else to watch when it comes to home media, digital media, but I'm not going to go to the theater to watch Marvel stuff.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
I am ready. However, I need my... There we go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Oh, I need to get a different weapon equipped. And I forgot to stash the staff back in. Sorry.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, I don't know what I just looted. Damn it. Need to pay attention. I am going to take the arrows. Oh, I probably looted the heart. I'm not going to loot this shit.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel. And should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once
Okay.
you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Copy that. Stop! You violated the law!
I'm just lucky to be alive. We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you. Live. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why?
Salvian's orders. Savlian's orders. No time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you. I've still got some fight left in me.
Okay, Casey man.
Let's get this over.
Okay, no time to loot. Okay, we're just moving. Okay then.
Die! Won't! Die! Die! Am I supposed to be impressed? Do your worst.
You're making me waste my arrows. Oh my god, he just goes running off. What the hell, bro? Stupid Bethesda companions. Oh, and his health is getting kind of low. Dumbass. No! What the fuck are you doing, bro? There he goes. Bye-bye. He died. That's his own fucking fault for, like, running off ahead of everything. Like, we were right here, too. What a numbnuts. That was truly kind of amusing. I found the tunnel entrance to Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards in. But you know, something's damaged. I've lost some of my gear, and I don't have any more repair hammers. It's a sad day. Clean up on oil 3. Jesus, that's a lot of spiders. How did I suddenly go into third person? It pushed me to third person again. Oh, because I think I must be getting knocked down or something, and then it defaults to third person again. I don't know what it's doing here. My apparel's broken. That's really fucking annoying. Oh, now I'm out of arrows. Do I have any? Nope. I need to put some on my hotbar. Let's just do iron arrows. No, 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 no. Glass dagger there. Iron arrows there. Okay, that's really fracking annoying, man. Whatever that is. Like, all of our soldiers are dead. This must be what people were talking about with the level scaling. Because that, like, all their soldiers died.
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
Okay. I mean, all of my armor is toast, and I don't think I have very many hammer repairs left. Oh yeah, my arm. Look at that. My armor is all destroyed, all of it. Yeah. Nope. I now have no more armor repairs.
Charge the courtyard!
Okay, what am I missing? This isn't the courtyard, though. Right? He's outside. I saw somebody talking about this on TikTok the other day. I think this is the part where they said their quest got buggy as well. And there was something where he just kept saying, charge the courtyard, charge the courtyard.
Charge the courtyard!
Yeah. Something's still alive out here, probably. The question is where, though. I think I may have to go Google this, because I'm pretty sure somebody else. I'm like 99% sure I saw somebody talking about this bug the other day.
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
Yeah. What's the name of this quest? The Battle for Castle Kvatch. Alright. Let's look this up. Okay, during the battle, after lowering the gates, Sevelin Metius may stop moving and keeps telling you to clear the courtyard, even after all the enemies are dead. If this happens, continue in the building and go to the Count's quarters. Look for the body on the ground and loot it to progress the quest. That's exactly what I was looking for. So we gotta go inside, and we're looking for, looking for the Count's quarters. And we're looking for a body that needs to be looted. Stop! You violated the law! Alright, I don't know where the Count's quarters are going to be, so let's just mosey on up through here. Just the dining hall. Sleeping quarters. Nothing here. Count's quarters. Look for a body on the ground and loot it to progress the quest. Okay. Probably this one right here. Yep. I should deliver his signet ring to Sally Mateus. Okay. Alright, nothing like a bug fix.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
He's dead, buddy. He's lying face down in a pool of blood.
How dare you mock him, even in death? Had you not been instrumental in getting this far, I'd put you down where you stand. Where is the Count's ring? Do you have it?
I do.
Secure it at once. It's the only
Oh, no, I
thing
don't?
we have left.
Oh, guess I gotta go get it. Wait, do I gotta go back in?
Do you have the Count's ring? Secure it at once. It's the only...
Oh, do I gotta go back in? Alright, well, I'm assuming maybe it's back in the same room? Hang on. Go into the Great Hall, kill the enemies, proceed to the Count's quarters, loot the signet ring from the corpse. I thought I looted the corpse. No, apparently I did not loot the corpse. That's my fault. Okay. I guess I just, when I found the body, I got the quest update and I turned around and left, and I didn't actually loot the body because I didn't know that I needed to loot the body. Well, well, at least we found a workaround.
Do you have the Count's ring?
I do.
At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Oh, you brought me breakfast. Thank you. Vitamins, please. Alright, what did he give me?
You too.
Assuming like a weapon or something. I didn't actually see. Oh, a Kvatch cuirass. Yeah, I don't care about that too much. Thank you, baby. I have enough coffee, thank you. Alright, I got leftover mashed potatoes and a couple of fried eggs. Topped with queso fresco. Actually, I think that's queso doble crema. The inner says, I think it's funny. Molag Bal has tried capturing her a bunch of times and it's failed to a bunch of mortals. I mean, mortals will never give up. Mashed taters. So delicious. Reminds me, I probably need to go play Elder Scrolls Online this year. Try to maybe get up to speed with all the new changes. But it ain't happening right now. Too many irons in the fire. Oh, my sneezes got me sniffling. Well, that was a delicious breakfast. All right. Breakfast down. I'm sated. What's up, Gustav? I got a little bit of coffee left. We're good. It's not even 7 o'clock. What a good start to the day so far, kids. What is next on the quest? Probably this one, the Path of Dawn. Joffrey wants me to contact... It's got to be that one, right? Because that's from Joffrey, who was the guy... Yep. This has got to be the next main quest. I'm going to go Google it just to make sure. The Path of Dawn. But I'm pretty sure because Joffrey was the guy we talked to. Yeah, after getting settled with Martin, the Oblivion main quest continues with the Path of Dawn. Okay. Alright. Well, this is what we're going to be working on from here, then, is the main quest line. Here we go. Do we have to leave the Oblivion Gate, I bet? Probably can't travel from here. We can travel from here, okay.
How can I help? What's going on with you? Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop.
More dangerous than
You should
ever.
check out the
Many
Gilded
settlers
Corral.
have been lost.
Claudette does a good
Most
job.
non-Argonians
Still,
have left
she
in
should
fear.
rename the...
Oh, I need hammers. Just hold that thought. I need repair hammers before we do anything. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have...
What's the... It's about...
I think I have some back at my home base in the chest. If I don't, I'll buy some. Damn, I'm trying to do my exercises and it's like making me play the game. Oh, I have dwarven arrows stockpiled. Thank you very much. Yes. No. I hate it when I do that. I think my brain sees the click. My brain sees the take all button, and I'm selecting all of the repair hammers, and I think that I'm going to take all of the repair hammers. No, it's taking everything in the chest. Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta finish doing my leg raises. There, guys, stare at my bald spot. Alright, now we go through the process of dropping everything else back in the chest again. Not the fucking boots, dumbass. This frustrates me so bad when this happens. Okay, drop that, 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 drop that. Can't do the keys. I mean, sell that here in a minute. I mean, I suppose I could stash Kadavach Cuirass. We're good? I think we're good. I'm still carrying some stuff that's heavy. Oh, it's all the repair hammers. That's what it is. Alright, let's go back into inventory. Leather boots. Thank you very much. Dude, potato salad sounds really good, Thandar. I haven't made potato salad in a while. Alright, now we can yeetle out of here and go do the quest.
Get your black horse courier here!
Buddy, pal.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead.
God damn it. Alright.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Okay.
Somebody!
Damn it!
Come quickly!
No! Not what I wanted to do. I tried to... I was... Ah! I was trying to stand up from the fucking table and I stole a carrot off the... Jank!
Listen, I'm go... Good.
Magic!
Watch the flank. The training of thousands.
Paradise awaits.
Not on this day.
I do not fear death.
The enemy agent is dead. Suddenly he's not wearing any gear anymore. Mythic Dawn commentaries? I found a strange book. I should show this to Barius.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
I found Aurelia's heir.
In Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
The enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
What's our next move?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults.
Okay.
Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Yeah, I'm not bitching about GTA 6 getting pushed back. I'm okay with it. I got plenty of other games to play. I really hope Exodus launches this year. That would be cool. So why are my stats low? I should quick save before I touch the chest next time. That probably would be quicker.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hail. What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House...
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
Let's talk about the Mythic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I need to find them.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test.
Okay.
If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Where can I find the books?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District.
Okay.
Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Okay.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let... me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
You have my ear, citizen.
I think we can just fast travel there. Probably quicker. Great to the 1st edition. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay.
If you're looking for books, 1st edition is the only
Spare
place
a
to
coin
buy.
for the infirm.
Good day.
So you, sir, tell me about the Mysterium Zarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Zarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
What do you mean impossible? I need them.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
Uh-huh.
Very well. I hate to deny a dedicated scholar.
Oh, because I
like
maxed out my
yourself.
faction with him already.
I'll sell it to you, if you must have it.
100 gold? Not a problem.
I hope you'll keep us in mind for all your specialty book needs.
Alright, what about Volume 4?
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. Good day.
I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait for.
Greetings.
Hello. Stop!
What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
I must be staying on top of a chair.
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I won't fight you. You're pathetic. That's really funny. Was that supposed to be a... You've... blah, blah, blah. What a bore. You're full of it. Don't be... You've... Where did you get that? You're full of it. Don't be silly. That's... I won't fight you. I appreciate the jest. Thank you. How kind. Thank you. How... For me? For me? Thanks. All right. I get it.
I'm feeling generous, sir. Tell me about Commentaries Volume 3.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm still very angry at Finch's. He promised me he would get one for me.
I can sell you a
all the way
copy.
from Valenwood for it.
150 gold. Looking for Volume 3. Fallout 4, sorry.
What makes you think that I know how to get it? And why would I tell you, even if I did know?
Mythic Dawn is
The
dangerous.
Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
You're in way over your head.
Oh, really? You think the Mythic Dawn is the first Daedric cult I've encountered? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moon.
You've killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor... Mara, preserve us.
You better tell me what you know.
Yes, of course. Anything to help. I really know very little. They contacted me. I suppose they learned that I was looking for the 3rd and 4th volumes. I've never actually met any of them, I swear.
I need the 4th book.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Okay. Note to Gwyneth. Your interest in the writings of the Master has been noted. You are taking the first steps towards true enlightenment. Persevere, and you may yet join the exalted ranks of the Chosen. If you wish to continue further down the path of Dawn, you will need the 4th volume of the Master's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. It can be obtained only from a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn. As your designated sponsor, I will pass on my copy to you if I deem you worthy. Study the first 3 volumes of the Master's writings. Look for the hidden meaning in his words as best you are able. When you are ready, come to the sunken sewers under the Elven Gardens in the Imperial City. Come alone. Follow the main tunnel until you reach the room with the table and chair. Sit there, and I will meet you and give you what you desire. Alright.
What's this about?
Sorry! Need to find the sewers! Oh, years and years and years ago, yeah, when I played the game when it first came out, I played as a vampire. But that was 20 years ago. No desire to do it now.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Alright, Barkus. Barus, not
You're
Barkus.
not easy to
sorry.
get hold of. What have you found out?
He's got a nice fade for a man living in Oblivion.
This just might be the break we've been looking for.
Look at that.
Good work.
Cheese!
We need to get that.
Cheese for everyone!
If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
Do I have to take him with me?
The sewers run underneath. The blades have occasion. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewer.
Hi. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. It's a nice store.
Is he not coming out? Let's go, bro. He makes me... I have to follow him. Alright.
How are you? Fine. Good to hear. Safe travels. Good day.
Yeah, the Vampire Curse is really tricky to navigate, Dribrom. It's great for people who want to do like a really complex playthrough, but it's you have to pay attention to the time of day and night all the time. You have to worry about being well fed all the time. Like, I mean, it's just another level of complication that I'm not interested in dealing with in this playthrough because I'm just here to do the story
Stick
again.
together!
Why do I feel so much taller than him? Are elves really taller? I'm not that much taller than him, but man, that camera POV makes me feel gigantic. That's a trip, dude.
This one's mine. Training of thousands has passed through me.
I'm literally the same height as him. But yet that camera makes it feel like I'm, like,
over here,
massive by comparison. That's a trip, man. Hector says there's a bug that messes with player height. Oh, I bet I've got that then.
This one's mine.
Did he die? Oh, he's unconscious. Wake up, bro. I think I actually have a heal spell I can use. Maybe I don't. I thought I did. I thought I had one that healed other players. That's on self. It must have only been while we were working on that quest. The Blessings of the Nine, or the Knights of the Nine DLC. Because I remember we had like a Blessing of something quest. Or I wonder if it's only when you're wearing that armor. And then when I know what it was. When I put on the Gray Fox helmet, I lost all of the special abilities related to the Knights of the Nine stuff. That's what it was. So I don't have that spell anymore.
This one's mine.
Nah, bro. Got you covered. As soon as we get to a stopping point, I will reload, excuse me, because I do want to fix this bug.
Stick together.
It's just a rat, bro. You got it. Working our way down here. All right, let's go. Woo, that was weird.
Look out!
Man, this reminds me of that quest in Lord of the Rings Online where you have to follow Sarah O'Cart and she's like the slowest NPC you've ever met in your entire life.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
No, I'll meet the sponsor.
No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
Clearly, because you fell to fucking rats in the sewer, bro.
Very well, we'll do it your way. Be careful, and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings.
That's right. Don't worry, I never fail.
Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do this.
Hey, wait. Quick save. And then we want to kill the game, reload the game, and see if it fixes that me being a 9-foot tall wood elf bug. Right, he has a really good beard and a nice fade for a medieval fantasy character. Hold that thought. I should have. I need to take my plate to the kitchen. I'll be right back. All right. All right.
I told you to come alone, brothers.
What are you doing, bro?
The Empire. Parry and strike.
I do not fear death.
The dragon fires!
What are you doing, you idiot?
There's someone else here.
Die, unbeliever!
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
What were you doing, bro? We were supposed to talk and get the book. Well, at least he has the book. What a dumbass. I can't believe he just attacked like that. I'm still kind of like boggling. That was totally unacceptable. Now I gotta try to find my way out of here.
Wrong move.
Yeah, according to Reddit, the NPC intelligence of this game is like superior to everything that releases today. That's funny, man. Hi there. How am I supposed to be going? Never gonna find my way out of here. And I really don't care if Boris dies or whatever. He's being an absolute dumbass of an NPC. Wait, I should quick save before I go upstairs. I don't know what's up here. I may be trespassing. I think you're missing the sarcasm, Dribrom. He was saying that's what Reddit says. Reddit says that everything is better back in the day, and that no, Red Dead Redemption 2 and KCD 2 are not better than Oblivion. Oblivion has the best. Oh, and Skyrim. Oblivion and Skyrim have the best AI, because everything was better back then. Better than Avowed. Better than Dragon Age. Cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. What enemies? Everything was better back in the day. Skyrim was the best game that's ever been invented, man. But everything Bethesda has done since Skyrim is absolute dog shit too. Gotta make sure to have that caveat in there. Bethesda was only ever as good as Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Oh, and now Oblivion, because it's okay to like Oblivion again.
What is it, citizen?
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oh, I forgot to read the book 4, by the way.
News from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
What do you want? The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's septum over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. Too big for me. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Sarcastic reply. Everything was better back in the day, bro. Impassioned response. No, the best AI scripts you find in games like R2-D2 and KCD2.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon,
I like it.
You'll need to study the four
We could do it
of main
for all the
Cameron's
things.
commentaries.
Tribrum, Hector.
Fairly
Which everything
common
that everybody
practice
says
of
anymore
these
has to be
kinds of
prefaced,
esoteric cults to
like
put
the
hidden
Elcor and
messages
Mass Effect.
within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment.
Joyful response.
You've
I love
piqued my
pastries.
curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas.
Concerned
Check back with me
commentary.
tomorrow after I've given
My
this matter
coffee
some
cup is
thought.
empty.
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
say it.
Hi there.
What do you want? Be seeing you. Go ahead, please. Farewell.
Well, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Path of Dawn. Oh, so, okay, so just keep waiting, essentially.
Hi there.
Alright, still nothing. Nope, I didn't mean to wait just 1 hour.
What can I do for you two? What? I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes, Maincar Cameron's. But more to the point. I'll continue to study the problem. Come.
Okay.
The first words of...
What is it?
What can I do for you? I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Maincar Cameron's books.
Okay.
Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you?
Sure.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message.
Okay.
Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you...
Oops. I accidentally clicked
I've half a
through that.
mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright.
From where do you...
Where tower touches midday sun. Okay. Where the tower touches midday sun. Maybe I should wait until midday? No, that's tomorrow, like 22, 23 hours. Aha. I have followed the clues. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared in the gravestone with the location of the Mythic Dawn shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. That's cool. Okay. Ooh. Thankfully, I've already been over here. In the region. Cool. All right. Are my stats still borked? Why? Why is my agility... Why are my agility and speed down? I don't have any debuffs on me. Confused.
Ah!
Acrobatics for the win. Okay. Into the caverns we go. Secret shrine must be somewhere inside.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near. Harrow awaits within. You should not...
Yeah, I'm not lingering, brah. I'm not lingering.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen.
Groovy.
You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
I I got a lot of cool stuff. Do I get it back? Hang on, I gotta go look this up. I'm gonna look this up because I don't know. Next quest, Dagon Shrine. Ah, so you can totally do it this way. You could totally say screw you and just fight your way through. That sounds more appropriate to someone who's here to just take the amulet by force. Like, um, can I reload from here?
What? I must. I am sure. I ask you.
No, I'm not here to join the order.
Then you have come here to.
Yeah, I'm gonna one-shot everything in here. So
The dawn is breaking.
I'm not afraid.
Who's there?
Your death.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
I'm just here for the amulet, bitches.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion! You are weak! Do not fear death!
Here, give me some skill ups.
Be glad! You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon will...
Hang on, guys. Chris is talking to me and I need to see what's up. cat dad stuff. Alright, let's continue our slaughter through this madhouse. Which way did we come in? I think we came in from here. Let's open up the map. Yes. I need a key. Do any of these guys have a key? You don't have a key. Neither do you. Hang on, what was that gem? Oh, it wasn't a gem, it was a robe. Where's the key? I thought I had a key. Didn't I get a key off of a body or something?
Who's there?
Oh, never mind. Cheese for everyone.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
You know what else is playing tricks on you?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Your magic. You failed. Do. Nobody's got a key so far. That got me in. Interesting. Man, I feel like I've been down here before. Dude, too bad I don't have a fireball spell. That would be too sweet to just drop a fireball and be like, surprise, motherfuckers!
Praise be.
Hang on.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
Only the chosen will
The
survive
time
the
of
cleansing.
cleansing is almost here. Don't hurt me.
You're lucky.
The dawn is breaking.
He ran away and then came back. Okay. All right, back to Cloud City.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale.
Who's there?
Starting to see things, I am.
He was here a second ago.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Is this just like an empty room? Guessing so. Hang on, I missed a turn off somewhere.
Who's that?
You cannot
Yes, it
escape
was
the
nothing.
Master's vigilance!
For Lord Dagon!
For Lord Dagon!
Who's there?
Only the chosen will survive that cleansing. You are weak, like the
Where'd you
gods
go?
you pray to. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. I do not fear death.
Who's there?
Oh, it went right between them. I'm just mowing these guys down. 8 attacks, 8 sneak attack damage. That was pretty awesome. I can't get up there from here.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. The dawn is breaking.
You know what else is breaking? Your armor, biatch.
For Lord Dagon!
For Lord Dagon!
You cannot escape the Master's vigil. Oh.
What is that for? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we're done with side questing now. We're doing main quests only from here on out. Not sure how long it is, but you know, playing previous Elder Scrolls games, usually main quests are 15 to 20 hours long, so I would anticipate 15 to 20 hours of main questing to wrap up. I have no desire to do all the side quests. I did the 2 expansions that I hadn't seen, and that's all I care about. Everything else I've seen before, many, many years before. So we should be wrapped up by this weekend. Perfect. Just in time for the Dune Awakening beta weekend.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Oh, you've already met another Joffrey. Aren't you afraid of this Joffrey based on your other Joffrey experience, sir?
By the Nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but
why would I have my game of the year picked out already when it's only
know some ways
May?
to protect myself from its evil power.
Right, exactly like what Dribrum just said. It's way too early to be picking game of the year. We have all the way until December. Like, it's going to be a long year, and there are a ton of great games coming out this year. Can the Xerxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Right.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about the spies in the meantime.
We could do that. But that's going to be for tomorrow morning when we come back for more Oblivion. In the meantime, we're going to take a quick break. I got to get some exercises in for my leg, get some of my therapy session stuff done, and then I'll be back here in a little bit, probably within the next 30 minutes. We're going to be back to Days Gone Remastered and continue our playthrough of that game as well. So I'll be back. Should be about 30 minutes, maybe a little less. I just got to do some leg stretches. I'm having a little bit of tightness today, so I got to get up and walk around, do some exercises. And I'm also going to go record a review for Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles, since I have now wrapped up both of the expansions for this game. So I'll have a review out on that here in the next little bit as well. So stay tuned.